Here I am working on removing painted on labels from glass. And I'm just like, maybe you might want to see this because I think I finally perfected it. I make a paste. See, it's a painted, it's not a paper label, it's painted on. And it's kind of like an enamel paint. And I just rub it's hot water boiling. And I got the back of the spoon and I'm just working citric acid. It's 2 tablespoons of citric acid, about 1/8 to a quarter of a cup. I mean, you'll see the consistency. Making paste out of flour, citric acid, and water. Just enough water to dissolve the citric acid and just enough flour. You just want to make a paste. You just want 2 tablespoons of citric acid with really, really hot water. What we're going to do is let it sit for a few minutes. This stuff goops. It's like just going to run down the jar, and you're just going to sit here and keep moving it on the jar. And you're going to be like, this is boring and it's not working. And then all of a sudden the paint is just going to flake off. Now, my trick to you is when the paint starts flaking off, you start massively scrubbing it, because as soon as the paint starts to dry, it sticks back to the glass. So literally, that was all. That was all. That's it. That's it. We'll be right back. It's just like a goopy mess. It's already starting to come off. I'm not sure if you can see part of the writing there has already started flaking off, but I'm going to let it sit on here for just like 3 to 4 minutes, 5 minutes maybe. And then it's just going to flake off. Ah. Okay, it's getting to be the time where we're going to start cleaning it, and I'm taking a little section of 000 steel wool. Just a little bit, because we're not going to need very much. Now, get prepared for this part, because it's going to go fast. And we're just going to start doing it now. Woo! Oh, it's doing it on this side. So we're just going to work on this side, and then we'll see what we get. Turn on the hot water. Find the steel wool I lost. And keep working it. Ironically, the spoon is working so much better at starting to get the paint off. One side is done. Let's start on the other side. Here you go. It's all nice and clean and ready for, I'd say, vanilla extract. Who knows? I have found this method works. It takes some time on some paints, and some paints come off really, really easy. You just have to work it. Work it and be patient. Steel wool 000 is your friend, and citric acid. There you go. Hope you guys have a great day. And now you know what I know. And seriously, every jar is different. Totally. Now, this method works with all glass painted on glass. Now, baked enamel painted on glass, that's going to require a heat gun. Don't recommend that one. Just saying. And those are usually on candles, because candles are high heat. So anything that is subject to high heat is usually a baked on enamel. Now, it doesn't work with plastic, because it's pretty much baked into plastic, and I have not found a good way to get plastic paint off of plastic. I just haven't. So. But isn't that a beautiful bottle? Ready to be reused for anything. Saved from the trash dump. Yep, I saved you from the trash dump. You're so pretty. Let's go make something with you. Let's go have fun.